Hello students, welcome to Christchurch Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadarwara. Class 8, Subject Social Science, Chapter 2, Administrative Structure, Policies and Impact of British Rule. I am Purnima Shukla. Students, in the previous class we were studied about the provisions of the Regulating Act. Now let's talk about demerits of this act. Governor General and his council often disagreed. It was difficult to take any decision. The freedom of Governor General was curbed, and jurisdiction of Supreme Court was not fixed. Due to this act, the areas of administrative and judicial rights were not clear. The Governor General did not have sovereign right over other presidencies. Pitt's India Act 1784. To remove the shortcomings of Regulating Act and to make the administration of the company in India efficient and responsible, the British Prime Minister William Pitt passed the Pitt India Act in 1784. The act, which gave the British government supreme control over the company's affairs and its administration in India in 1784. And therefore it is called as Pitt's India Act. Now let's talk about the characteristics of Pitt's India Act. The act granted complete control to the British government regarding the affairs of administration of the company in India. It was a 6-member board of control. The act granted complete control to the British government regarding to the administration, the affairs of administration of the company in India. Board of control was to guide and control the work of the court of directors and government of India. They had to control the affairs of government of India, army and revenue. The board was given paramount right regarding inspection, direction and conflict Indian administration. From 1784, the Governor General became the real ruler of India. He governed the company through army, police, government, official and judiciary. Civil services. In 1786, Lord Cornwallis is known as the father of civil services in India. Cornwallis' important changes in judiciary, police, administration and in trading affairs. Competitive examination system was started, and to train the young recruits to the civil services, the Fort William College was started in Kolkata in 1801. Now, Judicial Organization. The British established the foundation of new system of dispensing justice by establishing courts in India. The Bengal Regulation Act of 1793 found the courts to take decisions of the Indian personal and ownership rights according to provision confined in it. The justice based on written laws came into force in India. British economic policies. The economic policies of British damage to the traditional economic infrastructure set up in India. The British economic policies dealt great blow to Indian agriculture, trade and industry. The peasants paid off fixed part of the production to zamindar or the ruler as revenue. The state revenue was collected through the village head or patel. The peasants were harassed by the official during revenue collection. Now, land revenue policy. In 1793, Lord Cornwallis introduced the permanent settlement in Bengal, Orissa and Bihar to increase the income of the company. There are following system worker found. First, Zamindari system. This was made landowners. Their right of ownership was made hereditary, and this was in Bengal, Orissa and Bihar. Then Ryotwari system, that was introduced in Mumbai and Chennai. And this system, the Ryot or the cultivator was the owner of land and he had to settle the terms of revenue. Then third is the Mahalwari system. The peasant had no right over the land, and the system was introduced in Awadh province. As a result of British land revenue policy, land became a commodity which could be freely bought and sold. The British policy had a disastrous effect on the cottage industry, artisans and handicraft industry in India. A law was passed between 1700 to 1720 in England to ban the import of Indian clothes, which hit the Indian textile industry. The British economic policy led Indian cottage industry to impoverishment. Students, this is all about the chapter 2. In the next video, we will study about the other facts of this lesson.